Good evening, good afternoon. Hey, cool. Back. Arco. Hope you had a nice, gentle start to the week. Nothing too, nothing too crazy for a Monday. We're gonna jump in. Nothing too crazy here either. Just a little 300 streak. Hopefully, we'll keep the streak going. Cool. But you're here to help. Got Denmark to kick us off. Oh, I don't want to spoil the daily challenge, but it was a kind of tough one today. I feel like round one I should have done better, but by the end of it, round 4 and 5 was just too much for 3 minutes. That's good. That's good. This is definitely Denmark. We've got all the droopy hoops. Got science. The first one, I was. Oh, you don't want to lose it on the first one. Take a little Kyrgyzstan trip. Got some like late 90s trance action going on here. Early 2000s. I do have a tendency to almost zoom into Kazakhstan now when I get to that area. Is this the bit that looks like Peru but buried in the ground? But Chile. I'm waiting for a white to pop up. I can't see the notches. They've got to be secured in the ground somehow. What a way. This is like Mad Max up here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I want to see someone try and overtake it. Oh no, come back. We've lost it. We should overtake this one instead. What was it? Oh, now we've got the chili car. Yeah, but also sometimes Peru. Does this look like it's got a notch in the front? Side slides onto it. It's just a big sign. There it is. Buenas noches. Uh-oh. It could be a little bit of a Madagascar tracker, but I don't know. We got people with us or not. This could be the easy, the Galapagos. Why we had a thing, Galapagos Islands or something. Keep an eye out for big tortoises. All the water, the ocean. It's so bright it looks like snow. It's just the baking hot sand. But what's a post? Oh, no guide path. Oh no, what does it say? What? Yeah, you think maybe some state action. Why 37 steps? 39 steps is a film. Like no tap dancing. Or yes, tap dancing. unusual. It's not Madagascar. It better not be Northern Spain again. It's always Missouri. It's it's got for sand. It's just so bright. The sun. It's overwhelmingly bright. That water? It's Easter Islands. Is it Easter Islands? No. But there is a part of Easter Island that doesn't have the heads on. Why? But I think it's got more hills and stuff. It's in Mexico. Can we get Mexico from this chunky arrow? Is this how we get it? It's Mexico chunk, right? I could see some Mexico. We ignore the sun. The sunlight is all the time. You want it's so bright, bro. The sun is like overwhelming with yellow tints. You do see it though. Going this way, right? Or were we going this way? There's actual coastline. I've forgotten which way we're going now. I want to go to the coast. I got turned around. I click undo enough, right? I think I was going up a hill. Yeah, I was going up the hill. Okay, if this was upside down, it's up, then it would be Mexico for sure. What? Why? We had 5 exclamation mark beats with pins in 37. This is some kind of treasure hunt. We're going southwest. What is that? It's a giant crab holding a knife. We did see the claw. It's getting to the ocean. Maybe we found a boat or a clue. So far, the only clue we've got is a chunky arrow. I've got no idea what could be on this. Numbers, letters. We're back to the feet. 20. 20 minutes walk? Is that it? So 5 minutes if you're on a exclamation point. Exclamation. Yeah. But 20 minutes if you're walking. In which direction? In this direction. 90. So it's like a minute walk from here to here. We'll get back to 0. 18 minutes walk. The path is pretty well trodden. We shouldn't get lost. Are we getting closer or further away? Let's zoom. It's a long way for on foot though, double 20. You gotta give people a chance in this weather, in this heat. Now with three exclamation marks. I mean, yeah, time is not a good measure, as you've said before, for distance. It's like a minute to one person is not the same as a minute travel with someone else. S. Saha? Haha? Hee hee hoo hoo. It's not that far though between them. Maybe it's like 100 yards, and it's 1.4, and 1.5, and 1.8. 1.2. Maybe that's it. We're not going to the coast now. We're going back around. Yeah, in Ireland you get endless walks pretty much. We're walking towards where the sign's point. The sign's only point one way as well. This is not. What is this? Doesn't look like it's solar panel. Now we've got a kilometer sign. I've got a distance. What are these things? It's a no hunting Spanish sign. Just to warn the aliens not to hunt us. Oh, we got a Toyota truck. Interesting. This is where we get off, where we park. The road's 9 kilometers that way. Wait. Something on here. It just says 4-wheel drive, right? Yeah. Hey Faz, this one's not for chat guessing. This is just a country guesser. So if you think you know what kind of country this is, send your ideas. We'll try and figure it out. This is this is a trekker, so we've got a bit of a puzzle to figure out. Yeah, like in Minneapolis, Zarko says you can spend like all day wandering around undergrounds in Minneapolis. They've got tunnels for when it's like super midwinter. I can see with the heat in parts of Texas be a good idea. Just to live in underground air controlled tunnels. I think we got some. It could be like Disneyland, Tokyo. We're just in the little. I want to go that way. See what's in that big tank. So we saw one sign at a corner which had an arrow pointing, like, "Hey, go around this corner," and that arrow looked kind of chunky, like the Mexican arrows. We've seen numbers and no actual text. No, now we have actual text in English. Is this Brighton? So it can't be the UK, right? What? South Africa? Oh, look at the colours. Look at the flag. Look at the shape of the cape. That classic cape shape. Right? Got flag. I thought it was the crabs for a second. I was about to turn around and run away. It looks like a dangerous little pit. Oh no, we're not going in it. Okay, you would hope. But this is South Africa, if that. Oh no, don't reach yet. Looking west, if we trust the right? This is somewhere around here. You got the hat. It's got the camera. This app doing some bird watching in South Africa. That's what we're doing. We're doing Madoon. Cape Toon. Beautiful. Heelback Trail. We're out. We're safely out. We're definitely continuing our trip into Botswana now. We are safe. These plates will tell me all our names. Yellow at back. This one too. White at front. Yellow at back. We can breathe. There's a termite mound like a lion sleeping under a tree. Have I ever seen a termite mound just parked up in the shade like that? That's very impressive. Botswana. Sutai. No, it can't be Taiwan. Just driving on the left. What are these signs? Get a house. And we want a one-way street. Prices in dollars. Are we just in Chinatown in the USA? Oh my goodness. No. Must be Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong, Hong Kong. See no signs. The dollar threw me off for a second. Not being in Hobo Street, severely off-putting. It doesn't come up anymore like it used to. Get on Hobo Street. Alright, this is driving on the left as well. Could be okay. Wales. Kind of wild. Some guy with ladders gonna wash your windows. Driving on the left with yellow plates. Hard game done, Doctor. This is like 8 wasps destroyed. £25. It doesn't even have to be a nest. We'll just destroy any wasp. We'll give you a 2-car driveway with a 5-year guarantee. And also destroy all your wasps. It's a hard life up in Scotland. I thought it was Beeston for a second. Right, but we're getting like back and forth, up and down. This has all the hallmarks of Malaysia. Being next to a little industrial park in Johor, that kind of business. Sunrise Sentosa. In Johor, indeed. On Austin as well. It's in Mount Austin. Is it Mount Austin and Johor? Oh, maybe it's waterfalls, maybe. Anyway, it looks like it's a place, and it's a place. There's kind of a hill up here. Right about mountain. Oh, it's just Austin Heights. It's just like a hilly bit. Inside Scoop ice cream parlor. It's fantastic. You went to Donald Scotland. Steps. Oh yeah, the steps. Or hopping bopping. A workout. Oh, that's cool. Is that's yeah, it's Winroth. I can tell Winroth style. The old guy running around the trails like oh nothing while I was dying. Yeah, when I was in the tar pits in La Brea, people were using it as a runaround to do exercise. And there's a guy really like, at least in his 60s, maybe more, but he was doing like his workout stretches and like running laps around the top of the tar pits. You can, if you get way out in certain parts of them, you can really smell the tar, like it's that fresh paved tarmac smell, which is probably not good for you to breathe in large quantities, but it does kind of smell nice. But I think he was staying away from that bit. Yeah, pineapple styles. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I remembered I've got these commands. When pan but we used it's just a joke command. But the first time Pan came in, we used it, and then everyone pretended they couldn't see his messages for 2 minutes. The beach was down in South Africa. Cool. We found, luckily enough, a little map shape of South Africa. It was up for me, little one of these little nature reserves. Maybe this one. Was it this one? Maybe it's this one. Up around here somewhere. Yeah, this it's kind of got a Portuguese looking Brazil pole and also the plates. Got like the segments like you get in Brazil, but it's got a little thinner. Anyway, European style. But confirmed with a flag too. There was a flag. Portugal. I can just find it on the map. Ukraine, but Holland. I saw the blue bit here, but the pavement is saying the Netherlands. Or maybe this is like a Ukraine road sign. Yeah, we've got the little liney bits too. So all the plates being yellow. We're safe to go. And we got the Jans do it. Nikola. Shaking hands. Whacked. It seems like a serious train line. Nothing to mess with. But we're not going any further. She's ready to go. I've been playing, as you may have seen, I started playing Fallout 3 again. So when I see a raider crouch down with a hammer and a leaf blower, which has been turned into like a rocket cannon, which will fire all kinds of any junk you've got will get fired out of this. This is Fallout 3 just coming back to me. I'm gonna have to loot the hammer, the rocket cannon after we're done here. Definitely not Luxembourg. Yeah. Asset rail. Yeah. Hey, Veronica. Yeah, asset. That's why it's called asset. I should have taken a screenshot of a Fallout character. And I should have taken a screenshot and then put them in Fallout 3. We're back to Hong Kong with the taxis. And imagine living on the 48th floor. Hollywood Plaza. On that 68th floor. And you one day you just go into the wrong building. You get confused. And the lift is broken. You walk all the way up. When you try and get in. And they're like, no, what are you doing? This is my house. But you're like, no, this is my house. What are you doing in my house? And like, no, you're in my house. When you realize you got to walk all the way down next door, and then you can take the elevator and stuff. On Santa Fe. On yellow plates. Colombian. Cross on the back here. It does have traffic cones. I thought I was mistaken, but no, there are traffic cones strapped to the back with cables and bikes, and they're delivering something at the back here. That bit of a French themed barbershop. Yay, yoy barbershop with a selection of meats or a baguette, wine, cognac, and the scissors. And some a beer, some cheese. Oh, it's a different design. I like the silly bits. Okay, I thought this was going to be a hologram of a cat, like they have in Japan. But no, it's just a real place. Right, lots of signs of Colombia. Right in the heart. Malaysia again? Got a kind of reddish car. That's not language, but it kind of looked a little. But this also looks good. For Malaysia with black in it outside. No, is that? Yeah, the middle and the outside. They're having a picnic by the creek. Coming up with double whites. Well, we've got the striped poles. I wonder if these are actual bumpy bits that make your car go like. That's not how the car goes. We have Awas though and Perak. Oh yeah, are we still in the realm of having our streak be on the name of the country? Is this what I think it is? Zoom more. Sevilla Montes. Oh, it's going kind of north-south. The territory of the sun. Let's say. It's something. We got big old mountains, and we got a villa mountain, Villa Montes, Bolivia. Oh, it's a long way down. Are we Greek? No. Yes. Peru? Yes. Just so Peru. Hungary? No. Why is it green? Bulgaria. Oh, sunny Bulgarians. Okay, EMAC Gen 4. This could be Australia. Looking good. The dry river. The creek, sorry. Palm Creek. The north. Oh, Mediterranean. Look at this. The Greek islands. Could be Croatia. A little mini St. Michael's Mount action. The wooden poles though. Portuguese? Like Portuguese. Is that GR though? So it's just a holiday, an English holiday resort. It does look like GR. Plants are pretty cool. Like giant daisies. We got Dolph. A little chippy 4 holes. Isn't that lovely? Look, Dolph. He loves it. He loves it. Thank you, Double. Also, we got a new addition officially. Thank you to Courtney Vista having a lovely leafy fest. We now have an artist ready to paint all of the beautiful scenes. Look, she's so fast as well. Look at that. That's something she painted earlier, though. Hold on a second. Oh, it's because it was in yeah. I need to just adjust one little thing. I realized my mistake. There we go. This is she likes to use some special colors to make everything a bit brighter, more special. But yeah, she does a lot of art on one leg. That's Courtney for you, though. Hey, Blind Man Pyro, thank you. I'm under the auspices of Armin van Buren. These are some of his favorite trance tracks. This is Goriella. How do I pronounce it? But yeah, welcome in. This is like just relaxing music with me. This is the current song. You can go grab that. Yo, John, welcome in. Hello again. You're looking really cool with your little strawberry and your gift box and your diamond, of course. We're in Greece, I believe. We had Courtney just doing a little quick painting. So far, we've seen lots of other language, but that just means that other people have come here too. Greece love a bit of yellow on their signs. They like a bit of English for the kills to burn. But we got a nice bit of Greek here. Early Basilic. Aya, that's like Aya Napa, so Aya Marina. Aya just might mean island though. Is it Aya Napa? I blame. Actually, you probably hear this tune on a club in Aya Napa. This is definitely. Let's just click and find out. No, it's just Aya something else. So this little black top thing shows up in Serbia, Austria, Monty sometimes, Slovenia, maybe North Macedonia. I maybe Serbia is my bet for this one. We got no antenna. That's good for Serbia too. But if there's a little red bit here, I don't know. Also in Serbia, this bit is on the left, the little red bit, not in the middle. So it should just be Serbia. Nice little track there. Yeah, this time we just get some countries, John, and we don't have to get 5Ks. Yeah, so there are only a few countries around Europe that have kind of a red dot for black on top. Red like a rectangle. As I said, out of those, the rectangle is like offset to the left. But we should look for something with 321. This is quite Serbian too. This, if we're in a car, it kind of looks a bit like Rwanda. The brightness of the sun of a wall, that kind of thing. If you've got barbed wire, South Africa often has a lot of barbed wire and stuff with fences. But other parts too. I don't know if we're on foot though. Oh no, we are in a car. And that makes me think it is Rwanda. It's just at the end of someone's street here. But this kind of car was like a recent couple of years. They went around with trucks like this. Rwanda drives on the right. It has roads, things like this too. So it's somewhere in Rwanda. Okay, let's see, yeah, some newer coverage as well. To start off, they only had the capital covered. But if a white car went around some other parts of the country too. Alright, that was pretty good, just getting the wall and the sun. It's French, right? Français les yeux. For French lotto. Definitely not Belgium. Got a nice orange tint to the French flag here. No, okay. Things like the postal service or the lottery, things which are definitely tied to one country, are super good. And we're up in up near Jersey and Guernsey. the other The Hague. And we're going to try Norway and get ourselves up to 400 today. Look at this. Amazing views. I said Norway because of the this big old chunks of glacially cut apart rock. And also it looked kind of beautiful. Let's see. Your shift, no, double, always. That takes precedence, and thank you so much for being here. Get your cape duties on. I hope they're light today. Look at what we've got out here. We need a painting of this to etch it forever into our minds. Courtney, once again, just on the spot, whipping out a masterpiece. So I I wanted to make something like special for the Leafies, but it was the inspiration to do that. I didn't even think about having the actual scene as part of a painting. I just thought I'll just have Courtney up here, standing next to an easel or something. But the it really looks so good having the actual scene in there too. We're just entering a whole new world out here. Yeah, it's the silly ideas sometimes become the best ones, as you well know, John. I don't trust myself to be on the initial instinct. Like, I know it's probably Norway. My gut's pretty good at this point, but there's always exceptions. Like when I'm explaining like this is always this country, or this is why it's this country, there's always that one except sometimes this other country. Oh, I'm pretty good for the zooming in part. They ascend as they go north. So like the 840s will be here. The 81 the main roads. So you know it's up here somewhere. But I know it's Norway. It's almost America. Could still be America, but that looks like it's Spanish or something. Oh, that would explain a bit of French, maybe. Not Spanish. Facultad de Medicina. I know. Is it all French? University of Conception. It's not Canada. It is Spanish. What was Quebec doing here? Is it Brazil? It's Brazilian, not Spanish. Boibo. Oh, it's Chilean. Oh, Conception as in the city. That would make super sense. It's just for bar Quebec. Quebec. Okay. Right, it's Holland with yellow plates everywhere. Normally, Luxembourg or Holland are the only options here. But this is not French. Dutch here for beak. So the Netherlands. I call the Netherlands Holland because that's a failing in my school system. I know Holland is part of it, not the whole thing. This is Belgium with a see the little red, the pinkish red blur. It's because the writing is in red on Belgium plates. Otherwise, these appear in Holland, in Netherlands too. This guy definitely using all the full safety measures he needs. But it's probably a nice, sticky, warm roof. He'll be fine. They're Coop and Ancoops. We got like the languages here, but the license plate is not yellow. Belgium. Belgium can be really sneaky and tricky because like some of it will look French, some of it will look Dutch, some of it will look German, some of it will look Spanish. Belgium's I call it sneaky Belgium. Sometimes Belgium has a full-on windmill and Dutch language all around it. And you're like, okay, I guess I'll go Holland. And Coop is by, and Vercoop said, oh, okay, so the Coop is like I remember like the Coop on like house sale signs double. Thank you. Yeah, it's most sweet call UK England. It's got that energy. Golf, definitely. And welcome in. Spain? Yeah. España? I feel like there's someone growing wine just over a hill. That doesn't rule out. Look, you can definitely shred some grapes in here and make some wine, right? Why is there yellow? What? This is not the UK. We're just visiting, yeah, visiting somewhere in Spain or France. Oh, it says F to me, and it's a citron. Okay, France it is. Big old ball out here. C'était le passage. It was in the winey area though. I was definitely treading on some grapes. Vineyard detector. Okay, this is all about wires. It's probably the capital, maybe? Might be Bangkok. I think it's in Yellow Beetroot. Oh, no, what if it's Philippines? Because we're driving on the right, a little arrow. Quezon City. Sant Bartholomew. Novaliches. There could be a couple other Quezon cities. But this is a big one. Novaliches, it was. I was just not seeing that bit. Covered up our university. This is where the World Cup was taking place. You can see the stadium here. They added Qatar in. Basically, it was just this driving around the stadium's coverage, just to like quickly get some street view in there. And now they've updated it so there's a lot more coverage. But it used to just be like 5 or 6 zones that had it. But you can normally tell the antenna on the front of the car on the side to help distinguish this from UAE. So that's a lot more. Alright, Finland's. I want there to be a big yellow extra line around the outside. Otherwise, it might be Sweden or something. There is indeed a yellow line around the outside. And there's a moose loose. The next kilometer. And Finland also has the little white bit at the top, or near the top of the snow pole. Sweden, it would be down here, or Norway. Oh no, we're trekking. It looks like we're in the Adriatic Sea, but let's just cross our fingers. Hope to find a sign. Oh boy, we feel like we're way off the way along the track here. We're not just gonna pop around the corner. Wow, did we get out of this? We just hack our way through. I feel oppressed. I feel hemmed in. I feel like there's a long way down to that water. But wow, it's so beautiful. There's going to be no identifying. The whole point of being down here, trekking so far, is to get away from all the real world and all its horrors. You're just out here, getting back to nature. You don't want to see signs. You don't want to hear people. You just want to get down, dip your toes in this perfect pool. Surrounded by all these rocks. Office for Mass Lich in action. This was a thing I think somebody mentioned when we were past trekking, but this, I might be misremembering that. But this was pretty common in Croatia. Have I become the Lichen? Oh. I can't remember for sure. It might have been a different shade of green Lichen. Oh yeah, and my real life country streak is gonna go up when we get to TwitchCon. Gonna hit Belgium and the Netherlands. Take it up to 6. And then, just 3 weeks later, I'm gonna add 4 more countries on. Going up through the, well, if I wanted to get a close-up view of this sign, I could not ask for anything more. even under perfect conditions like this is what we get to try and read on the side. It kind of looks like Italian Roman numerals, like a 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4. BII. A gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Visits ing. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's. You think this is an N backwards? Looks like it goes this way. What happened to this sign? Is it meant to be warning us of something? We got our stick out. Oh, this sign. One which isn't. Now we see the back of this one. Now it's got super small text. We don't get a close-up view of that one. It's not South Africa this time. We got some signs though. We got 2 signs in a row. That's a good sign. Might be more science. If I was walking around here, I might listen to this type of music too. Definitely some orbital. I really enjoy having like a playlist when I travel places. Because then when I'm listening to that music later on, I get taken right back to the back time travel. That's kind of an Italian flag sideways. But it's just a marker, trail marker thing. We're not at the border of Italy and France. That would not be. Not with these rocks. Right? There's no. We're not in Mont Blanc, that's for sure. We're further down. Those are just random marker signs using regular colors. I'm glad, John. I'm glad. If you want the whole mix, this is a list of the top 30 favorites from Armin van Buren. That's the all the playlist in one. But there'd be some good stone skipping activity. We get down to what yellow. It's not like a hugely like mountain climbing trek. It's just a casual walk, which ends right here. Got a couple of walking sticks. Okay, let's go back to the start. Try and go uphill. Lots of nice tables to have a little picnic on. I might have missed a couple signs when I was skipping through earlier. Everyone's leaving their little piles of their little cans. Oh, we have some more water up here. I'm sorry, what am I doing? I'm passing up the opportunity to get a quick painting. This majestic little valley. Yeah, Eel, you always know I'm good for some vague trekking. We found a bunch of lichen, right? What? I'm not sure if it's the same as we had in earlier times. We got this for market, but wasn't some of the green lichen in Croatia? I remember as like a specific type, which was very common. It was like a hotspot. Someone found a hotspot map for where it grew. And I think it was really popular or really common in Croatia, but I can't remember for sure if Croatia was the country or if that's the same lichen. 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 So pure. Just I don't care if it's got chemicals. I'm just gonna drink some of this water. Just to imbibe my body with the natural. Just take some of it with me. It's not so good for camping out though. Finding a bit without some rocks. Show me. Tell me where we're going. Tell me where we are. Wilo. Wilo? The head bobbing. There were a couple of signs. But one sign we got a really close look at was completely destroyed. This one also. We can just see that it's yellow and green. We just can't get a good view of anything legible. Oh, you got the excellent, John. You got that shirt. Yeah, they deliver that shop sites delivers worldwide, and it's pretty good. So I definitely remember something about religion, but I don't remember details. Yeah, thank you for being very courteous about it as well. Well, we found a campsite. This is probably where the trekking ends. Do we find anything? Unless they're not with us, they're just some random campers. But our buddy's gone over there. Oh, he's just gone to say hello. It's worrying because we started at an endpoint, and this is the journey we're taking. So who knows where we're going to stop? We're probably not going to stop at some other place outside of here. So we just have to get a sign we can read. Yo, Mita! It's that right big old rocky place. Heidi hi! Heidi hi, Ted. I was almost gonna go on my roof Maddox. Hello, campers. How are we today? Is this a football team? No, it's just a bit of a fashion. No, you just stopped here. Sporty. Just a sporty spice. Sporty spice bag. Well, it's not good. We had one sign we could kind of see a bit of something. Most of them are just destroyed. Yeah, this. We did have this northern Spain, but we were on a beach. This is like inside some mountain stuff. We went into this. I don't think there's a sign we can read. There's one we could half read. Yeah, we need to find somewhere like this that would have this lake. I was looking Greece. This can't be. This is really tiny. Well, it might not even show up, but we can't be out there again. Maybe it was. Maybe we got the Croatia location right. The past. It wasn't like there's only one country in the world that has this. But there was one country that had like a lot of it. It's very common. We've got the trail marking things up here. Also, if we look around, you can see things on the other side of the rock sometimes too. We walk backwards. Like this. I wouldn't have seen that first time. But where? Lots of them. Oh, there's not another way. It's just maybe we took a different way up. Down. It's like a hungry flag. Yeah, I never trust these as being like country flags. I know the colours look like they're just the same ones that get used in flags a lot. But I've seen like in Israel as well, like Jordan, just like trekking routes and paths and things. Oh, I'm sorry, Courtney's been stumbling over rocks for easel. There was a blue version as well of this, like a difference. green and blue, or red and blue. I think true hero is one of the first signs. I kind of like these evergreen spine signs on deciduous. Okay, we're out of open again for a little bit. It can't be anywhere else in the Americas, right? Because it feels like it has to be Europe. But we do get this question a lot. But our companion we have seems pretty European as well. Alright, here's the sign we get the best look at. We get the most perfect view you could ever imagine of this sign. And yeah, this is always on it. Which Double was saying that kind of looks like a backwards N. Cyrillic N. But it might just be a gap between them. I thought the rest was a V maybe to start with. Like visitor or visiting. But it probably means something because it's just one word on the sign. Not a long message. It does really look like a Cyrillic N. And this one has got tiny symbols. First letter kind of looks like a J, but it could just be that's where the pin is. Can't see anything on the back. It could be Bulgaria. Carpathia maps. That Carpathia. I'm not good to find maps. There was one other sign which we just couldn't see anything from. I don't know, do we send it based on me once best perfect sign backwards N? And it just ends down here. It is sunny. Could be Bulgaria. I'm always a sucker for the Adriatic coast though. A backpack is WILO. Backpack brands. Wilo. Wilo. Yeah, I think Romania maybe doesn't have as much high elevation. Like, but letters being like this, it could look Cyrillic, a lot more pointy, a lot more like verticality, like this kind of language. It's packed in together. Could be. Okay, I think we're just gonna guess. We'll take one last look at a really good sign. But I think Bulgaria. Might have to take it. Based on this. It's definitely connected. It's the same material. Unless it's somehow the mirror side. And something else was on. I don't know. It's not just a H. Right. If that was a V. They don't have a V. Right, there is no V. So that can't be a V. What could this be? If that's a... This is so far... So this is the worst best sign view I've ever seen in GeoGuessr. I can see like individual crumbling bits of the letters, but the whole thing has been faded out so much. I need this to be. I don't know. Nothing in Cyrillic has an angle that goes like that, as far as I can see. Apart from the D, well, that would need. It could be a D, maybe. Let's kind of have a little hook at the bottom. This part has completely disappeared, and then this is connected right up to this. What if no? Why is it so difficult? Is it just a H? If we could swap this sign with that one, get this view. Oh, actually, Tez, that's the reason it could look Cyrillic. Which would also have a V. Also, yeah, maybe it's just the simple answer of Greece. Or there's something further down. Just a skull and crossbones. No help to us. Is it rounded? I know, just because Greece. Greece could have a V. What what would start with a V in Greek? To be one word. What would you have on this sign if you were owning these mountains? What would you say to people in one word? Three white, one blue, and red. Yeah, I think they're hiking trail signs. Some were blue, white, and red. Some were blue, white, green, with extra white. White, blue, white. There's some alpine routes. Oh, I've seen like some similar. Yeah, like this one. It's got like white and then two other colors. I think this one had both white, green, white, red, but what maybe one of them was faded and looked blue. I'm pretty sure I did see one. Yeah, yeah. The Alps cover a lot of countries. The other thing being, the other sign we saw the colors at least were yellow. Like this. We just need one more step. Okay, 2 more steps. There's 1 step over here. Why? It looks like a banana on the right hand side. But no flags. Colors don't really show up much either. These are the nails of the things in the post. So it's this and this, which could be flags. Switzerland. This isn't snow though, right? This is just the white rock. It's all the white rocks ready to tumble down. But if GeoGuess has taught me nothing, the white rocks are all up here. There was something about the lecture, I'm sure. I just gotta remember. I kind of think it was. I wish I could remember. I'm thinking it's like, where's the most mountainy parts? That's pretty high. Finding some Trenker paths is also good. Good hint. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to throw it out here. 332. Based on some half-remembered legend. Right. If not, we go back to the starts. We're like in a seam. Big long valley. I kind of like Bulgaria as well. Greece, like with these trees as well, these bushes. Could it just be a bit of Greece? We could be like tucked up. Under Bulgaria. we kind of half see that, but there's no V, right? If we trust for N, there's no letter that could be at the start of that sign. If we go with Cyrillic. If I'd go Bulgaria if we could see have any letter that could work at the start of it. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. We've seen streaks longer than this. This is just a baby. If not a V, then a U, but there's nothing here. It starts with a V. Maybe it's V a comma apostrophe. Where'd be a who'd have the apostrophes? V apostrophe. You've got the whole sign. Why would you apostrophize something? Is it a K at the end? What if it's just Monty? Monty would have a mixture of languages. Like this. What if it's bad? What if it's this? Is there a tracker like this in the middle of Monty? Just one little bit. So look, these rocks, well, these, when I, all my geoguessing around Monty, up in the hills, Albania, Monty, this is just all over the place. But Valicia, right? Valicia. Valicia. Is that enough? Sicilian enough? The cave. There's too many countries. Is it like Viva Valley, maybe? Or Val? Somehow it's just France. I gotta check out these other sign again. See if it looks at all like something we'd see in Monty. Yeah, never fear about throwing more questions into a mix. Have I gone past that? I feel like I've gone too far. No. It's here where we go left. I think I have gone past it. Ray with pinstripes. Is this a North Macedonian shirt? Is this a Greek shirt? This is a Bulgarian shirt. Is this Croatian shirt? We get to see the shirt, your friends. Got these purple little plants too. Yeah, Linda, do you recognize these tracker markers? How you doing? Welcome, Linda. I think a few countries would have these. I know they're like hiker trail things. We've found like a sign, but we just can't read it, Linda. It's the hardest. We have this beautiful view of this sign, but it's so faded. We think this might be a V at the start. There's nothing out here. And this kind of looks like a Cyrillic N. Yeah, normally, oh, yeah, I think it's maybe blue, right? Switzerland's not green. We had a few trekkers with these kind of very white, rocky, crumbly mountains. I'm thinking more this part, maybe even Bulgaria, but Greece is like the obvious answer. But that really does kind of look like Cyrillic. That could be the D as well, maybe, with a line across a hook and then two little bits sticking out. If that was, it'd be like the D. What's the D again? The D is a D. So it would be like ID at the end. What the other question is, what would you imagine be written on a sign like this in one word? Like litter forbidden or camping forbidden? Yeah. And then we gotta ask: are we in North Macedonia? Is it Bulgaria? Monty is the closest one, but would have Cyrillic and be in the region that I like. No smoking. Is there a B in here? Could that be a B? Yeah, no smoking would work. What if this was an N, not a V? What if there wasn't an N up here? N O. And this was an M. We need an O though. I like that though. Like no camping, no fires. Or military related. Okay, I was kind of want to do Monty, even though I don't know if there's people that trek around. Okay, we're gonna send Monty for no good reason. That's all we've got. And be ready to start again from 1. 5. We're doing it at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bulgaria. It was Cyrillic. What was it? Frog Lake? So tough. We almost escaped. I started thinking about Monty. It wouldn't let us go any further, but it does. Is this what it was? Fear. Fear. I know. We'll never know what the sign said. Imperial National Park. It was a beautiful spot. A little bit, look at that. Wonderful. Yeah, I know. I appreciate it. It was, I guess we, religion didn't help. 332, so close. The Bulgarian flag colors were there in a vague order, but we can't just go on that. PV summary here. We had not a lot down here. Only a couple dips into Kazakhstan, lots of Europe, very bit of Greenland. Pretty sporadic for North America, which is awesome. Yeah, thank you. We'll change the title. Fresh casual streak. Or to let's go to 80. 0 to 80. Thank you. It's gets darker as you go down. It's like going to the bottom of the ocean. All the way down to Bulgaria. Let's try again. We see some great things. This could be San Marino. I've lost a streak by sending the Italian because it's San Marino. Let's go San Marino. There we go. It's fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. It's probably more down here though. This could be a few. Hungary, Serbia. Yeah, the first one, the Italy. So San Marino used to be in country streaks. It looks a lot like Italy, of course, but it only has like a lower version of the coverage from a long time ago. So the kind of blurriness to it kind of looked a little like it'd been raining, downcast. It looks a lot like Italy, but it was taken out of streaks for like 2 or 3 years. But it just never came up. And then a couple months ago, it started to come up again. I got it twice. And this is Albania, by the way, because of the phone codes. But I think this is, for some reason, it's come back into the streaks. So now it used to be easy. You saw the Italian bollards, the little red bit here, and you just go Italy. But now I've got to think about San Marino again. So because it was the first one of a streak, I wasn't going to lose anything by going San Marino. It felt like it should be. I'll explain more when we're actually looking at things, Linda, as well. But that one was, yeah, this one, If it's Albania, I think Monty also has a similar phone code, 69. But Albania has blue on both sides of his place normally. And it has rifts in the sky like this. So Montenegro and Albania both have this. It can appear in some other countries too. But in the European section, it's bad. If we only got blue on the left, it should be Monty. There's no blue on the right. With multiple cars with only on the left, so this one should be Monty. This should be Holland, Netherlands, but yeah, Reef. Denmark can look like this if it's a van with yellow plates. Denmark has that too, but this one. These are all just regular cars. I'll try and go quickly just to get back up to a decent number. This could be Bolivia, or could be Cambodia. So we'll wipe back the car like this. South America, Peru, Bolivia for main options. Sometimes Chile car looks a bit like that too. If we're driving on the left, this is like an Argentina style. A giant A with the things around it. So that should work for Bolivia too. Delicatessen, no lorries. It could also work for Argentina if we're just in Argentina. But this white car is not really. Normally Argentina's got a black car. This just feels like it's more northern. Argentina usually has a little black. Also Bolivia. Okay, Bolivia has blue on the place and the word Bolivia written at the top. We're back. Yes, Joseph, we're back down. Does that look blue? If it looks like a blue hue in the zoom. Cool. It's early days. I think it's Bolivia. Go Bolivia. Just on the way down into Santa Cruz. Okay, so Switzerland doesn't have. This could be Bulgaria. Switzerland's got mountains, but it doesn't have a Gen 4. Like the super fresh. You can see the blue at the back, which is Gen 4 coverage now. Which if it has Cyrillic and Gen 4, then it's definitely Bulgaria. But that's got Ulisa. I think both directions are good options. Slavonsky Brods. The Brods? Who the Brods? In Croatia. Brods. You never see people just sitting down on those big trucks. There's this one time in Brazil, it was like this kind of truck with a bike in the back of a truck, and someone was sitting on top of a bike as they were zooming along the roads. They weren't like sitting next to it, they were just sat on top of a bike as it was in the back of a truck. I don't know what was happening. It ends in a J. That's pretty. Bartolomeucci is pretty big town too. There's a broad. We've got some broads here. Bartolomeucci. I know I've heard of Bartolomeucci before. Yeah. Croatia usually is pretty good for having the stickers on the back of their cars too. I was checking. Put as a URL at top of the window. There we go. Where's Bartolomeucci? It was down here. A border broads. We're in Apple country. Appalachian, maybe. We've got Saruka Free Rocky. We've got a football team. I don't know the shirt though. That's some Austria vibes. I'm at like the AT. Sometimes you can pick up just a fast one off the cars. This one's got some E's and some thing over at R. Unusual. Some CZs. How nice and orange that is. That's old CZ as well on that one. The flag. Yeah. Well spotted. This one I could 5K if we had to. I've 25K'd all of the countries. I even made a video about how to 25K or how to 5K. This, not this exact spot, but the water in Monaco. Here we go. You can enjoy that clip, or I can show it on screen. It's too tiny. This one, well, I've got a video of how to 5K this one. Oh, why am I going so fast? Take this distance. I do like 1, 2. Okay. I'm so confident I even mentioned that I've already. It's too tiny. This one, well, I've got a video of how to 5K this one. Just take this distance and do like 1, 2. Kind of free away from it. Southwest. The extrapolation intensifies. Tickling the end of it. We go southwest. It's not quite like that. It's like distance. Don't mind the snow. 1, 2. Kind of free. That's the 5K.
Too
As,
tiny.
we went through all of the countries, listening to the Snow in Monaco, listening to the local radio as we went. Yo, Linda, thank you so much. You're another goat joining me, joining the crew. Don't mind the UFO. I'll put you back home, safe and sound. I think there's a radio station offices right here. So as we went through the countries, we had the local radio playing. And when we were in Monaco, one of our locations was right next to the radio station we were listening to. Which is pretty awesome. There it is, Riviera Radio. So it's just like next one along. It's quite. I really enjoy getting the 5Ks and the 25Ks. Back in CZ again. So this year in February, I went to Prague. In Prague, in Czech Republic, the black cap on top of these poles is different. You won't see a black cap if you're in Slovakia, but sometimes there's no cap at all in Czechia. So rule of thumb, if you're in one of these two countries and you see a black cap, then you can guess Czech very, very safely. If you don't see one, then, you know, you've got to find more clues. But if this is all you got to go on, I've got first-hand experience. I wanted to geoguessr, you know, it's maybe want to travel more. This kind of looks like the color scheme you'd find in Czech as well. Could be Scandinavia, but could be surroundings. But with that color scheme, maybe Poland is like in between the two of them. Have we got a little... no? Might be going up for Baltics. This is an Ayala, yeah. That's the road for... the word for roads in different countries. Oh, that's so cute. Someone's carved a little heart. I say carved, but just, the tree has just grown its own heart by itself, it looks like. That fits almost perfectly my my little wood-burned heart that I got from CA in LA, Courtney and Ashley. This one. Let me just take a quick screenshot of this awesome awesome discovery. So in my Discord as well, I post in my GeoGuessr channel all the cool things we find along the way, like this. Some of them get turned into emotes. A lot of emotes I've got are houses and other things we find in GeoGuessr. Did I figure out where this was yet? I've forgotten the country. Oh, Latvia, yeah. Is this for the file name? Yeah, so I'm taking a bus ride from Vilnius to Riga to Tallinn, then ferry to Helsinki to meet up with some cool Twitch friends from another community. So that's the thing I'm doing. I'm going to spend a day in each of the capitals, then a weekend in Helsinki. I was just trying to go to Helsinki, but it was really expensive, and looking around, it was cheaper to fly to here and get a bus than a ferry across, and plus I'd get to see all of these countries. So then I thought, I should just spend a night in each of them too, so I get like a bit of a opportunity to enjoy them. Because this is what I'm doing now. I'm traveling. Traveler. The little spiky bits kind of made me think Ukraine. The red car also makes me think Ukraine. The road being messed up like this, even though it's been patched up, it's quite common to see the Ukraine road like this. Because they didn't have much in the way of funds. It's complicated, but you know, obviously Ukraine is even more complicated right now. But for years they didn't have the also it's very Ukraine. I'm completely sold. Something about those spiky fence posts though. Albania, not Albania. Andorra. Tiny. It's got these like high bow sticks painted with yellow and orange often as well. Up and down. Also, we're kind of a little low down than normal. It just feels like that. And it's a familiar kind of sight. Some nice water. But these things, you sometimes see some in Turkey like this as well. But this time it's Andorra. We're almost on the way out. And down to Spain. Enjoy. Thank you again. First ever wildlife redemption mashup. Yeah, so sometimes I would do impression of animals we found, and one time we found a duck and a cow in the same scene. So I had to do a little combination. But I thank you again, Linda. Have a good sleep. It's just at midnight here in the UK, so I'll try and keep a streak, and you can join me next time for some more. This looks like Peru. Black car. It's not Argentina or Uruguay. It's the UK with yellow plates on the back. Halloween decorations. Not Northern Ireland either. Maybe it is Northern Ireland. Oh, I'm in Manchester. Train again. The red car's a bit of a helping hint. But some other countries have a red car too. I was thinking Spain or France. What's this? Some Austria. We got the point and gas. We got the Austrian flags wrapped around all these poles here. And we got the numbered districts of Vienna specifically. Which is another city I went to. I went flew to Prague, took a train to Bratislava, train to Vienna, and back to Prague to fly out. So I got to see like the countryside as I went through, which was really great. I haven't been to these countries before. I hadn't been to this part of Austria either. So similarly, I'm gonna like see as we go by, just get the vibes of the countries. Are we just down in downtown Shibuya Station? If I can find Japan on a map. It's a shame you can't ever see how close to 5K you're getting. We could probably move and find the right one. But... over in Chongfu. We like the freebies. Is that a little tuk-tuk? Oh, some washing lights. That's a pink taxi, but it's not a CDMX taxi. Is it? Does it say CDMX? MX? Or maybe it is. I think it's Mexico. I think it's CDMX. It's not the normal car type, but it did have the pink. And it had MX on the side. We got octagonal poles. It's this capital guesser. CDMX taxi. Belgium? Is that red? Got the bricky floor. That one's red. Red shirt. The Frenchness. Le Belge. Islands? No. New Zealand. Or Australia. Tasmania? New Zealand. Red words to give away that it's New Zealand. Or New Zealand. No. Just this tall line of trees. What's the yellow sign with Cyrillic? Not Cyrillic. Cyrillic? Not Cyrillic. Serbia. Yeah, we've got no antenna. We'll head to town. We'll find a bollard with red on the left. Like they have in Serbia. Over seasides. Whoa, we go back in time. Some yellow, some white. South Africa has yellow on the outsides, but islands. But Japan. No. Cut me some slack here. Does that not look like a bunch of like kanji characters? I know it says information in capital letters, but that kind of looked like some kanji. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's French. Thank you, Leo. Maison de la Galette. We got some fish, seagulls. But suddenly having some yellow on the back and white on the back makes perfect sense. And we got phone number for France too. That's basically why I clicked it. How you doing? We lost the big streak. I say big, it was only 300. But it was 332. We were about to hit 333. But we got denied. It was an unruly trekker in Bulgarian mountains. That is some fancy cow skin. Is that a two-headed battle cattle? Okay, I've been playing Fallout too much. I thought it had like one head about an eye looking that way. Some Brahmin. Okay, it was Sumpi Lesotho because of the rugged mountains. It's not Eswatini. It could be North Macedonia. Or it could be Czechia. Or Slovakia. I was trying to read for Bollard from a long way away. Okay, as we know, we just need one back to the signpost. Nothing on this one. Inconclusive. Oh, why is it so faded? Now we just want to go up to 80. Give ourselves a little starting point for next time. We could look for signs, regular signs too, with arrows pointing out. Or we could check the back of cars for a CZ sticker. The absence, the more you see without any, the more you think it's Slovakia. Um, sip. Little sip. Okay, now I'm thinking it's undoubtable. Isn't Nitra a big city? It's in Fallout Zone. I would use this as a helmet, get free damage resistance. What is this? Why is it a P? Cambodia? It's got to be, yeah, maybe it's Cambodia. Maybe it's not though. It's driving on right. Yeah, it's Cambodia. You don't often see much of a wave graffiti. Look got the Thai kind of things, but they're definitely driving on the right, and they like to drive this kind of thing. Also, the back of the guy's Cambodia. I go on. So maybe we knew a border. Maybe not. Peru? Yeah. Definitely yellow plates all up in Peru. Definitely not Colombia. The Medellin, these. No. The other one, Necali. Alright, this time it's Peru. Inet. No, we're in Guatemala. One day soon, be in Peru. Are these rockets? What are these? Oh, they're trees. The roots. They do kind of look like missiles. Or rockets for missile launcher. But again, I've been playing Fallout 3. So yes, we do look like the rocket ammo. What is this thing? Very symbolic. Wait, are we suddenly running into Belgium? What? There's the blue signs like this are Belgium underneath this. That's the Belgium thing. These pretend Denmark bollards also Belgium. What rockets is Belgium launching? What? Well, I guess we can look. It had me flummoxed. It's an echo. Do we have to go into the map? Yeah. What echo of what? Show me. No info. Might be looking up. We're here to learn and discover. What zone is it in? In Meerdonk. Meerdonk's a great word. And St. Gilles was. No, I can't find it. It's maybe that's a war memorial. Echoes of war. Something like that. Near Loverbeek. Beep Street. Alright, we're driving on the left in Malaysia. Driving on the right in Turkey. Driving on the in India. That's not baggy enough. It kind of shimmers, but it's not baggy. Right? Are you gonna Gonna make me move just to look at some trousers. Normal trousers. Not baggy. I'm on the left, on the right, in Austria. Oops, that's not Austria. Wait, which one's Austria? Oh, answer. Lager House. Yay. Welcome you, Joe. We're rebuilding. John, have a great night. Thank you for dropping in again. Enjoy it. And I hope you got the bookmark that link to the tunes as well. We're just in Birmingham, man. UK Centre. Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. Norway. Is this Norway? No. I saw the yellow sign. This is Ammendorf. In Germany. Albania. Deutsch. Deutschland. Alright, we got to low-ish, but not real low. Right, number one location on the streak was San Marino. It was an old, like a foresty for an Italian bar, but I was ready. We more Germany, yeah. I was straight in San Marino. Well, it's more Germany. Felix Wangel. We're getting closer and closer to Austria, but still in Germany. E. Oh, it's good tunes. We're on the islands. What is this? Oh, this must be Scotland. Yeah, yeah. Lovely Peru. They really secure their signs to make sure they last as well. This looks like New Zealand to me. The sun checks out to be in the north. Bollards check out in the south. Yeah, I think Sweden. There's a hint of red for sometimes. Kuja and the Katu. Katu is Finnish well. So it should be Finland. The Kaivola. Sounds good too. The Kekola. Right, let's go to Finland. Oh. What is this here? That blue? Dabba dee dabba die. Rio Branco. Okay. Driving on the right. Or are we overtaking? Is this Panama? No. I I got some vibes with a doctor. There was something going on in Central America. Get that Siemens Energy in Sweden. You got the choo choo. No extra yellow border around our sides. Yeah, I think it's gotta be. Welcome. Basic parking. I do like the extra R in parkering. I think that'd be better if English you just changed to use parkering. It's a nicer word. The cistern blast. Is that cistern like a toilet? A cistern blast, maybe. It doesn't have to be a toilet. A cistern could be used for any kind of occasion. It's not just bad for nasty things in life. This is the most Norwegian looking sidewall I've seen for a while. It's like a little, one of those little gatto cakes we used to have. I've forgotten the brand. But you could just buy like a cake like that. Oh. Baggy, 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 baggy. Baggy, 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 baggy. Are we 50? It's kind of Turkey going by that. I believe Turkey though. Got police. You got the dot over the I. Some clues are more reliable to me. I could be really confident with them. This is like New Germany. It doesn't look like Luxembourg. And we're not in Switzerland. White car. Was that an RP price? It's Indonesia. 10,000 RP. It did. I was looking at this one, but the RP was down here. Oh, this is a proper banger. But hugging poles mean Czechia or Slovakia. The fake blue fire hydrant. This is not a Croatian one. Look at it. It's not even close to being the right shade. How could you even dare think that? What have I become? No black cap. Slovakia winning. Post fan. The post fan? It is Slovenska Posta. Look at this. I used a Slovenian post office when I was on holiday to send a nice little. This could be Luxembourg this time. I mean, a lot of it is not looking French, but it's the sign shape. The fact that this is probably not in 2023 too. Yeah, Luxembourg. Definitely not Switzerland, right? We're not low. We're higher than this truck. We can't be low cap. Belgium. Is that Reds? Oh, it's just for that. Poland. Poland. The Ziawi. Don't say Sesk. The Z, the J, the W. This is all I ever need. Right, beautiful. Not even near Seski. Romania wins 50-50 if Ola half his paints. But Hungary does it too sometimes. Just casual horse, multiple horses, just hanging out. Romania wins through. El Guato. Where's Lutengo? Yeah. Nice little region guess. Russia? Got a bunch of flowers though, so no. We're in the Baltics. I don't think it's Lif. Go by that bollards. The bus stop should just give it away. What was street name? This is EE. That's not EE. That's EE. With a T. Hey, we can do that. Farmers for sale. This Botswana. Give me back of the car. It is yellow. One of them is. Both of them are. That one has a B for Botswana too. I mean, the white flowers came through. You gotta give him credit. Wait, why, and there's no hint of a yellow and blue. Like on the bus as well. Parko. Oh, Park. It's like Park and Ride, right? Or to the park. Oh dear. Nothing. One phone number. That's not the phone number we want to see. No, don't be called Russ. Bill. Okay, man. It's another good clue to look for. Uh, Law offices of John L. Vallone. Parking in rear. This New Englandy style. Right. Okay, this is not attached to this. They don't just have a towing truck, and their motto is the tranquil touch as they tow your car away. That would have been pretty good. This has got to be a massage place, right? Aesthetics boutique. Yeah, massage, facials, wellness. Flanders. Right up in here in Connecticut, Rhode Island. Okay. Now, people walking in Ghana. People on a crane in no, not Iceland. It's too tall. We're in Nordic. No. No. Is that a T? TN? We're in Estonia. Double E's. Like a E. Yeah, this is what it looked like. I was traveling along the train in Czechia on the way to Bratislava. And suddenly this big train came by, flashing the Estonian flag colours at me. And I was drawn back in. I was just gazing out, enjoying the view. And GeoGuessr just pounced. Hey Luke, with EE in your
Thanks
name
for
as well.
Follow LukeCube20.
Is that luck, Estonia? Welcome in, Luke. Thank you so much. You get a mild case of the abduction by the UFO, but you'll be put back good as new. We just want your knowledge, and you're welcome to share it as we country guess our way up this streak again. We plummeted down to 0 earlier on, but we're working our way back up. This looks like some Kyrgyz, not Kyrgyz, some Kazakhstan. Our truck is just hidden a bit right now. Oh. Oh, we're not in a truck. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, any help you can give from your own vast knowledge of GeoGuessr or countries, geography in general is welcome. But we ask no Googling to check things, or you know the deal. We don't need Google to help us. We're in Russia, but I'm gonna say we're in Russia next to Kazakhstan. A lot of Kazakhstan does have the same things you see in Russia in terms of the like the phone numbers with the 8 codes, but we're not in the truck. At 25K, so minus 25K, Kazakhstan last a week or so ago. After a lot of attempts, listening to Kazakhstan radio and pop music, it's just a lot of it is really hard to pinpoint. This is really making me. We can see the car, right? The car is not the Kazakhstan car. If this isn't next to Kazakhstan, I don't know what I'm doing. Kazakhstan also has black socks on the poles. But definitely, no. I don't know what I'm doing. It's down in Georgia, almost. Chechnya. I've also 25K'd so every country right now. I remember this from my 50 attempts at Senegal. This kind of tiling, all this kind of stuff, like a magic eye picture, is all up in Senegal. Right, should be a good Sweden with red buildings. With dash lines. The little Norway flag, beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sneaky Sweden, but you can't hide your big red Volvo and expect us to think it's Norway. This is Sweden. It's not Norway. Don't believe the flag. Right, now this is Kazakhstan. Now we're talking. This trying to fight. Imagine trying to have to 5K this to get 25K. My Kazakhstan 25K was a supreme piece of geocaching. The locations were not easy, and I also got 24,999 a couple times before we hit the 25K. Hang on, let me see. There we go. I developed my own technique for Umo Tech for Kazakhstan, which was to find a kilometer marker. Because in Kazakhstan, they give you the distance in both directions on the kilometer marker. So if you add those two directions up, you get the total length of a road. And most roads are different lengths. So if it's a long road, you can just remember how long a road is. 274. This one is not being helpful. We need to look at the other side too. Remember 274. Can't get across the other side. Yeah. Was it only a week ago? Oh. Oh, we're already on to. Oh. We got there quickly. Yeah, I'm muted here. I was explaining what I was doing. We were at a station here, so I could see like things, but I can't just 5K this. So when I looked around to the north is like this. No, this one. This pylon looks different. It's got like extra wires and stuff on it. North was like just slightly to the side of it. So that looking north, that pylon was like on this line somewhere north. So I went around the bridge to find that pylon looking directly south. And on that river, I could 5K that location based on where the bridge was. So if I did it right, I just had to go vertically down until we hit the roads. Used in balling out. That just which was from this view. River, if I look south, that was getting 1.5K out of 25Ks in Kazakhstan. It was torturous. Oh, okay. There is some crossover action. Maybe on that road here, where it counts as the other country. But thankfully we're okay. We don't have to wait. If you want to see more of my 25K, hey, why am I repeating myself? Yeah, proper Sweden. It must. Yeah. One time, I was a long way away. And the second 24,999, I was like 6 meters away from. So this, as we discussed earlier, with this car, we're not in Kazakhstan. So this should be Russia. Black socks, black car. Is it Greek? What is this? Oh, it's Cyrillic. With 8 phone numbers. Just more. Maybe we're on the other side, down in the east. This feels a little eastern. Pretend we're out here. Yeah, as east as you can get, basically. It's why you don't let me guess in Russia. I did 25K Russia in like 2 attempts, but don't ask me to do it again. I had some help a little bit, but I was doing crazy stuff in Russia too. And we got Jeju's hometown almost. Some nice little South Korean location there. We're in the middle. He's got 2 footballs. Double the football. This is Bolivia. Oh, it's Peru. Wait for Progressor. Yeah, Peru. And I'll be. Which one is it? 1, 5N. We're so low down, we can barely see over the top of his bollards. Must be Switzerland. But we need a ladder to look up at this site. Also, gap house and so maybe this part. Yeah, pretty high up. D Brothers septic tank cleaning and clog up repair. Double G. Oh, there's competing septic tanks. MJ septic tank. A hardcore septic tank. Oh, there's like 6 different septic tank posters. One on one post. I'm looking for a province in the Philippines. I know it's the Philippines. I don't think that's the province. It is. This big business is booming. A headless phone user. How can I look at my phone if I don't have a face? We're way down south, Deval. Italy? Only because the road's skinny. That's San Marino. I have to consciously, anytime I say Italy or think it, I just have to say. Even though we got the Gen 4, so it can't be San Marino. Just gotta keep it in mind. Block plate. Is that an Italian bollards? It is. It's the Italian bollards. But I'm pretty sure it can't be San Marino. Not like this. It's Italy. Very pretty. And they have Roman numerals for their kilometers, which is pretty nice too. Yeah, the Italian intensifies. I'm happy I managed to spot that just from the skinny roads. Indiana Jones. Welcome, Indy. The Wadu Mesa. Looks like a lot of Netherlands tonight. Cambodia because of the stills, but that's kind of a cliche. Could also be Thailand as well, like this. For language. And we're driving on the flags, but poles, the flags. Driving on the left still. Not the Thai embassy. Why is this? Is this Spain? Yeah, it's Spain. Big chunky edges. Yellow reflectors is Spain. Also Andorra. And then other places outside Europe. Legadas, salidas. Are we on the border with somewhere? Or is this the airport to help people from other places? But yeah, it's España. Why does it take so long to guess? I've clicked it twice now. My stream is still running. Do I get to... Like, no, don't pick Spain. Have a think. Have more to think about it. Is that my final answer? Final answer, Spain. Okay. Galicia, that explains a lot. Israel. Yeah, you did. Don't worry, double. It was Bulgaria. That kind of spelled Bulgaria properly. It was Bulgaria. But yeah, you spotting the N backwards N helped help get us almost there. And stop me going Croatia or Greece. But also these Polish W's and the L. Alright, okay, yeah, thanks, Double. Yeah, so it was definitely like Bulgaria was a fort, a strong fort, until I thought about North Macedonia and Monty. It's more of a rocks pulled me across here, but you know, now we know for sure Bulgaria can be dragged into the Adriatic pool of countries. Is that a big bunch of fruit up here? No, it's just a flag. What told me it was Poland? Backwards L. Not backwards L. Now look, this time it's Croatian islands. This time it's not Bulgaria. Right? We're just out on one of a little... Yeah, one of these. Let's head down to town. Someone loves Marino. You might find some Hajduk Split football fans. We're lucky. Jump past what I thought was science. But we're just trees. Or do I miss the plates? It says Dubrovnik and Hrvatska. We had all of this business at the start. We're all the way down here. Oh yeah, the moped stuff too, yeah. And it was a skinny road as well. But this was in my face at the start. This is why I thought maybe we were like the other side of this hill. One of the places I was looking earlier. Like around here. But then Monty made sense. If there are trekkers around here, it kind of makes sense. But you know, we'll move on with that knowledge. This could be Romania. Not EU. Or just see the Hungarian street names. Laszlo. This time it's Hungary. Oh, this is Argentina. Not some Uruguay. Okay, just two people. No hybrid. Does have a dot. One more. It has AR at the end of it. Gone R. Salto, you say? That's no, that's not the same Salto. I can kind of half see it. I can't see it. We're probably safe. There's an A-frame. Argentina. Alright, we've just ticked over to a brand new daily challenge. If you want to play the daily challenge in GeoGuessr and not be spoiled, then go and start doing it now, or if you want to do it later, give me a little bit of time. Like 15 minutes. Silence? Is it intense enough for islands, or is it the UK? I don't know. Freeze up, yeah, Freeland. Where do Frisians come from? Oh, there's a bunch of sheep here. Could be Wales. Ronnie, is that a Y? Is that perfectly aligned with a tree? 1 3/4. That does look very UK style. Ronnie could be a Welsh. I think Bronwyn. Welcome back to the stream. That's my regular stream. Maybe it does look Welsh down here too. Maybe I should add. That definitely looks Welsh. Wrexham also would appear to be a little Welsh. But yeah, my stream, I don't know, it just goes away for a minute. Maybe there's some big ad break happening. I don't know what happens. But also Google GeoGuessr breaks. You're talking about infractions. Sometimes we have like your half miles. I never thought about it being weird, but yeah. It would just say like 1.5 miles to this village, or 1 3/4. United Kingdom. Okay, I was saying if you wanted to go to Greenland, this is a lovely time here. I'd click the water. That's not good. We're on a boat, heading out with icebergs. In Narsak, okay. Should we go to 100? I mean, we could get to 100. We would make it a nice New Germany. I'm just gonna make sure we don't rush it and flunk back to 0 again. That'd be a bad choice. I'm gonna do a daily challenge though. If you do want to get it done, Hungary, Romania, Romania, Italy, Romania, Italy, Romania, Hungary, Italy, Italy. Vion, 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 Italia. Vion, Vion, Vion. It was very near France. We're back in Botswana again, driving on the left with yellow plates on the back. Definitely not Gen 4 South Africa. Dangerously close to the city. Austria? No. Koningin Astrid. Oh my god. These are like the crabs on Christmas Island. Look at it. How do you get in to get your bike out of the middle of this? This is Antwerp as well. Sneaky Belgium. Collecting all the bikes and pretending they're in Holland. Everyone, every little glimmer, every little star is another bicycle. You can. There's so many bikes. Even if you know where yours is, you still got to figure out which one it is to dig out. I might see this site for real in a Twitch card. I'm not sure what Rotterdam's bike situation is like, but maybe we'll get a glimpse of some collection like this. Let me just take a screenshot here. There must be over 1,000 bikes, right? What did we want to say? That's 10. That's 20. That's 100. That's 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. There must be 1,000 bikes at least. More than 1,000. Yeah, we've got Antwerp as well on the poster. Got the bike parks are so big. I've got like 3 different zones. We got Domino's Pizza. I guess it's set at the top, Antwerp, 2 up here. Yeah. You sneaky Belgium. You couldn't even give me the city. Gonna Ghent. Just Ghent. Ghent. Ghent, 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 Ghent. Good job. The more you know, the less you get right. uh, it's taking a little more time. This looks like that place with a big tall building. You know that one. The map's not loading, but we can see that. VIP German auto recycling. India, India, Sri Lanka, India, 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 Sri Lanka. That's a lot. What does that mean? What's the plane here? It could be Sri Lanka. No plates on view. Oh, but we have this. NH. Hold on a sec. National Highway 94B. Yeah. But it's... I can't use a map scrolling. Being the NH, it's not right. I think we're down in India. So I need my internet to consistently work, not get stuck. If it would be so kind. I think it's India. Like, it would be this for 94B. Somewhere in this part. Oh, here it is. We accidentally 5K it. Yeah. It's somewhere around there. Okay, it's a long way further south, but it is a 9-8? No, that's a B. That was a B. I swear it's a B. Either way, we correctly got to where we needed to be, even if it was for completely the wrong reasons. That's a B. That's a straight-sided. Anyway, as I said, we're definitely in the 94 area in India. Situ? Ooh. Sri Lanka doesn't have the NH parts. They have the letters at the starts. Even though that wasn't a letter. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. It looks like the Sutu. The ridges, a little bit rough. They're kind of smooth here, but yeah, the car should have blue, not green at bottom. The choice is this or Eswatini, and it's not looking like Eswatini. Gearbox, Sema Kong. Right here. Just full zoom into the 5K. If this was straight, I could see like a tunnel across the New Jersey to New York, but this is just rounded. Maybe Korea, maybe Hong Kong. Yellow place on the back, driving on the left. I know they're all on the left. It says pest, not the UK. Hong Kong or Singapore. Yeah, ultra France. CTE Road as well. It's Orchards around here somewhere. There it is. Orchards doesn't really show up on the map as a zone. But I remember trying to 5K something in Orchard before. Oh, it's bright, it's sunny. It could be Romania. Not holy. Oh, we could be in a whole other continent, far, far away. More bikers. This is all the hallmarks of the merging that we saw, the hybrid. Oh, using special fonts. Never mind blurring license plate, just put it in Comic Sans. RN Watts 16. There it is. Austria. Yeah. My Vienna visit paying off again. Not that it was difficult to determine from other means. What is that? Oh, it's hungry. That says HU. Uh-uh. All the language says hungry. The street name says hungry. Who am I? Disagree. It's almost up to Slovakia. Is this Poland? It's got a Polish. No, it's not. It's separated. Maybe we just popped over into Slovakia now. Sites. Sign up here. How telling will it be? On back. We're like striking out. We're not seeing the black caps at all, which I guess means we're getting more. Slovakia. But absence doesn't guarantee it. But the more you don't see. This could still be Czechia. Oh, we can see the sticky. Now we see the cap. How about that? Greece. In 4K. Oh, Chile. Bhutan. Fantastic houses. It's Marino. It's good. So I don't know how to explain it. If it is, it is. The low quality. I can't explain it. It's just something. It's not that I was a master of San Marino anyway when it was out, but it's something about it just clicked, but I could recognize it, and then it vanished for years, and then it came back to my streak. But now it's home again. It's not got with Portuguese. This is Denmark. This is, I guess it's nice sunny Mediterranean looking beach. Is that the same person like 1 year later walking alone along the beach remembering their good times? Okay, Denmark it is. It was pretty nice here. Look at this. But tell me this isn't some sunny Mediterranean. Yo, thank you again. Have a great sleep. This looks like the Ukraine bus. I gotta check all these plates as well. I'm hoping to find one. I can see it because I want to. But the merest hue of yellow at bottom, but I can't. I can see the red down here too. It's there. We could. This one you can see it. If you squint, you can see the plate. Alright, this is North America. Okay, these mailboxes look a bit more regular. We got a cornfields. Okay, it's 100%. What is that flag? It's one of the weird US state flags, or it's a Pepsi flag, or it's a South Korea flag. Well, that would be white. It's or it's the Chicago Bears sports team flag. Engine brake ordnance. Right, it's the Chicago Cubs flag. Okay. So probably Wisconsin or Illinois down here. Good spot. The Cubs fans out in here, so. Right, we got Turkey, India. No. I still want to say Turkey. But Albania has this, and so does Turkey. As a minaret, we just need one single bin. One single bin to be open. There's a bin and it's open. It was there. It was there all along. It's all here. You got the minaret. You got the open bin. I don't need to check anything else. But just so we don't throw it down the drain. We'll, we'll have one little make sure it's not Albania. Just give me a nice big capital I dot over the top. There we go. In car. Oh, we're in Mus. Not van, not cars, not Batman. This is a good zone for town names. We got Sinak, we got Agri. Van is pretty great though. I know, no more. We got our streak up to 100. We're only a third of the way to where we were when we started the stream. So that's good recovery. Let's do the daily challenge. I do love that open bid meta. It's one of my ones I'm most proud of. We got two. I mean, you could look at the. I'm maxed out in coins though. Got my look here. If you are looking at getting a subscription, you're able. You got 3 slots left. You can get the elite subscription for the price of your regular pro subscription. So if your thing's renewing soon, use this referral code !code in chat if you want to come get it when I'm not streaming. And then you get elite for the price of, like I say, regular. But there's a limit of 5 per person, so you can one of a free remaining slots if you so need it or desire it. Let's go. The daily challenge wasn't so good yesterday. Not for me, at least. It was a fresh casual street though. The title at least kept that right. Yeah, there's the other daily thing I've been doing. lately, which is like a fit the Tetris piece into the grid thing, and ideally do it in 100 minutes. It's thrown out more weird shapes like this though lately, which is not good for business. Oh, that's not good. This can't be in here. Oh, I like that. That looks looking good. Oh, this is too weird for the bottom. How about this one? Oh, I like. Wait, there's something happening. No. How do we fit this down here? This is too weird. Oh, wait, no. It's not quite. That's too much junk. Oh, that looks good though. Where could this fit? Oh, we need it stuck into something else. It's no. These shapes are horrible. No. We've taken more than a minute. Not good. Well, hug like this. We, you have to have this one stuck in the bottom, so it fits like that. But then this one doesn't. This can't fit anywhere. But it does fit in here, getting it out of the way. This blocks every corner because it's 3 wide or 3 high. So it just can't be like that. These two just don't work. It's over 3 minutes now, I think. Start from scratch. No. Normally I'm pretty good, but with these extra weird pieces, as sometimes it's just luck where you start off with a good couple first placements. But yeah, it's hard to do it under time pressure. It's good fun though. Alright, daily challenge. Had to not be spoiled. We're not even halfway through a year. So long to go. Let's try it. Who's doing good today? None of my friends have played today because it's only been out 30 minutes. Like, set the standards in Japan. It's leafy and autumnal. Phone number doesn't have a full area code. Stop! Take it. Oh, ow, ah, yeah, wow. Ooh. Romania? Serbia? Why have you got these little lines like we're in Sweden, but we're not in Sweden? That's, what is... No, we are in Sweden. Okay, man. I thought I was going low. I thought, you know, I'll go low down in Sweden. Let's try and go low, but no. It's all the way low. It's Turkey, right? It's dry. If I find a bin, it will give me the city. We're just looking at all the good cities out here. Sadstone. It's called Sadstone. It was a band. We're in Ogulesi. Oguzali. Find a dry beds. Look for Ogulesi. I hope it's a big town. Oh, wow. That's this bad. That's what I thought it looked like to start with. But I was trying to be careful. Down Chile. I could have gone a 5K there. I just want to see the sign. This is gold medal waiting. Rio Mario. Oh no. Mario River. At some point, we'll just pop out onto a nice road, which is called T something something something. The T number road. And we can go and look on the map for the T's. We'll find it. And we'll be on the right road. Just gotta traverse a little bit. I wouldn't recommend driving these roads at the speed. At least not looking out the side of a window as you go. But, you know, it takes time. Wiggliness. A proper club banger. Party anthem. We got 1 minute 30 seconds. No, go backwards. I'll manually click around this corner and set it off again. No. No. Go. I got the zone. Rough zone. But it's a big zone. Chile is a very tall, skinny country. northeast. Oh, there was a sign, but it wasn't. Is it a sign with a sign? No puedo pasar familia tranquilo San Juana. Santa Juan. Ah. The Santa something. Oh, another Santa. More Santas. How many Santas? I want to go lower down. It's by the river. That's okay. Hey, got me in the right zone. We got a gold medal. We couldn't speedrun the last one. Round 3. Yeah, Sweden. Turns out Sweden did me dirty. That's pretty good though. Thank you, Neil. I was trying to do it quickly. But the gold's what matters. As in the Olympic year, we learn a lesson. Also, I do have to guess a medal. It's not golds. Yeah, it was another Santa. Oh. Yeah, LA. It was so fantastic, Neo, as well, and I wore it for the rest of my that was on the Sunday, the last day of TwitchCon. So I wore it back on my flight. Yeah, it was next to the Los Angeles down there double. But also there's a lot of Santas. I was just referencing this Los Angeles to Santa Barbara. It's like the same vibe as Los Angeles to Santa Juana. Same kind of vibe. Alright, we got a success. We got a streak back up to 100. We'll just pretend. Maybe I'll do another streak tomorrow. Another 100. Get it back up to looking nice and prim and proper. It was a good chat though. Right, we've had fun. We've explored lots of places. We found some cool things. Taken some nice screenshots to share in the Discord. And it's time for a PPK resurrection song to take us out. A song. All these songs are really good. Alright, have a great night, everybody. It's Monday night. Start of a week. I'll be taking us a little pop parade over to somebody I'm just checking out right now, making sure still going. And yeah, I look forward to having nice chill times. Let's go see what it looks like when you stream 2,170 days in a row. This is the life of Daniel Wayne. I think I caught him. It can't have been before it started. But basically 5 years and a bit more. He was just on a little baby streaming streak back then, but he streamed every day for the last 5+ years. And yeah, various things. Some music. Today he's doing some David Diver. Let's go say hello. Yes, Double, you love this song too. It's such a good one. Let's go raid Daniel Wayne. And, go give him some supports. Nice cheery hello. Do, 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 do. And like I was saying earlier, having music while you travel somewhere kind of embeds the experience. I can listen to like sort of playlists and think back to times I was in going around America. And yeah, I guess I need to think up some things for TwitchCon and for the Baltic foray as well. Right, let's go. Yeah, I've got to turn off the Leafy Fest thing now. But do go and follow Courtney as well. That was a lovely event. Thank you, Nightbot, for reminding me. Take care, everybody. Thank you, Neo. Thank you, everyone who's been along. Hit the follow button. Drop in Discord if you want to see the alerts when I go live at weird times. And here we go.